2 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3.
Outrider Amber, reporting for duty.
To condemn the guilty. 3 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3.
Time to destroy the wine industry. Oh, I can't think when you put me on the spot.
Did you ask me something? I forgot.
Ta-da! Barbara's here. Nowhere to hide.
I will have order.
Go, Baron Bunny!
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Moments of birth.
This was ordained by fate. Oh, wow, this feels great! Everyone says that Mondstadt is the land of the wind.
What does freedom really mean when demanded of you by a god? Morning, comrade. Need to end a few enemies?
We may do away with such pretentious formalities. Make sure to keep up.
Are you coming or not?
You have business to attend to?
I forgot.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? Overtime? Leave the healing to me. What's in store for today? Let's go.
Let the wind lead. I am Jean, the Dandelion Knight.
Stand clear. Ta-da! Barbara's here.
There are always new dimensions to explore.
Nowhere to hide.
I will have order.
I'm looking forward to this.
Don't rush.
Even bedrock can be turned to dust.
No need to wait up for me.
Toodaloo. There's never a dull moment traveling with you.
Oh hi, hello. Let's get this going quick. I don't wanna take anybody's time. So allow me to show up in 1 second. Hold on. Am I missing something here? Oh yeah, the mailbag and stuff like that. Information, important information, of course. Yeah, let's just keep that open and shoom. I said shoom. There we go. Finally, I made it. Hi, hello. Anybody here? Let me check. Oh, snap. I think I forgot to check this. All right, everything's in check. Good to know, good to know. Hello, good evening, y'all. Hello on this Sunday night. It's a very, I don't know. I feel a little uncanny today. And by uncanny, let me see the best way I can describe that word. It's just more of a I just woke up kind of feeling. I mean, that's typical for me when I start streaming. Sometimes I've been planning out when I wake up or not, but at the same time it's like, I don't know, just a bit more uncanny than usual. 3 months of VTubing, 2 months of streaming pretty much, and yeah, it's been like that, huh? It's been a wonderful experience so far. Everything has been mostly positive. A little stress here and there, but it's just it's on myself, because I tend to over exaggerate the way I do things. I plan things, and I can't keep going with chewing more than I can bargain. I just need to be careful with that. But yeah, banger Genshin remake. You should include Fae version, of course. Oh really? There's a Fae version? I'll do it. I'll do that for another stream. Hopefully next week. I'll remember. I'll keep a tab on that. I'm glad you all like that. Wow, there's 2 now. Yeah, there's 2. Anyways, as I've been saying, yeah, welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the In-SAIN Podcast. I guess I should say it the way it should be. And tonight, let me double check an audio. Can I get a double check in audio? Can I get a yes for everything sounds okay? Can I get a no for everything sounds scuff as hell? As usual. There are no scuffs this week, I promise. The next week, zero, absolutely zero scuff on my streams. Did I say I promise? I think I already put a death sentence in that. I meant I don't promise anything. Not a yes, but a C. Okay, a C. I'll take that. That's a W for me. Muchas gracias. Bueno, esta semana fue bien tranquila porque hice streams menos días. All right, let me keep it in English just to not scare everyone. I gotta keep it, at least of the podcast, I gotta maintain one language. I'll say one Spanish or two here and there, but mainly English. It's mainly English, by the way. But yeah, like I said, welcome to the In-SAIN Podcast. I am Sain, your host, and next to me is Sain's Line. And we are both here to show you some just bit of news, my information of my VTuber journey, stuff that I've seen around, questions from the audience, yada yada yada, all that stuff you already know very well. I got a lot of faces, different faces tonight. So hello Kevin, hello Abacoa, hello Rosie, hello Paquin, hello Macpuyo, and hello Jose. Did I say Jose already? Doesn't matter. I got like 10 different Jose in my chat all the time, so and on my Facebook as well. But don't worry, I know which one of you. Bilingual, yeah, we are completely bilingual. Unless I start throwing my scuffed Japanese here and there, but it doesn't matter. So for tonight, I just really want to talk about just short things that I've been doing during the week because I really wasn't paying that much attention to like the news in general. In fact, I streamed, like I said, like a one less day than usual. Oh my goodness! Hold on, let me compose myself and do some housekeeping first. So yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, pre-recorded or live, don't forget that you can also watch me on Twitch at twitch.tv/SaintCisco. That is usual, and same for all my socials. It's Saint Cisco all across them. For some reason, my mouth is not opening smoothly. But it doesn't matter. I'm gonna keep it at that. If I start adjusting settings on live on the spot, it's just gonna take a lot of time, and I'm not here to take your time. I'm already taking my time by listening, not any further than that. I got a small complaint last week that the intro was way too long. I guess I was just fixing way too much, but this time I made sure that everything was already in place. All right, so let's get going with the information of what I did this week. So this week I concentrated a lot of Genshin Impact on Sumeru. I put that in the thumbnail because that was pretty much the highlight of my week. And it took way too much time and I'm not even done. So expect me watching me play more Genshin Impact and chill during the week. I still haven't completed the main quest. I'm leaving that for stream. All I've been doing on stream is pretty I'm not on stream. Have I played Sumeru on stream? I don't think I have actually. I'm mainly focusing on getting all the waypoints, you know, all the teleports, all the treasures, all the nonsense that you get to, you know, collect in an open world game. So I am focusing on those things first. I mean, let me read this comment quickly here. It's pretty lengthy. I mean, nos toca ser bilingüe porque not everyone here habla español, and sadly, English is la lengua más universal. Yeah, that's true. It's true. English is like the most popular language in the world, pretty much. It's a safe statement, actually. More Genshin. Who would have thought? I'm trying to not play Genshin on stream, as I know some people might get tired of it. Actually, speaking of stream, I am last week I finished Pokemon Shining Pearl, and that was awesome. It was way more fun than I expected. I thought it was gonna be like, oh yeah, me sweeping or me getting defeated and that's it. But the adventure, holy shit! I'm gonna put the Elite Four video on YouTube tomorrow. I'm still like kind of like fixing the audio because I like to balance the audio so it doesn't sound like it's blasting here and there all over. So yeah, that's something that I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna upload the Pokemon League journey, and that was amazing. At the end, the conclusion, that was the finale of the Pokemon Shining Pearl, was actually pretty fun. It was very hype. There was a lot of RNG taking place, a lot of chaotic moves, trying to read the computer. I felt a little bit underpowered. I officially don't think I won that battle if it wasn't for the cheats that the game provides me. I definitely lost that battle against Cynthia. I won in all terms of official, in the game. Official by the game, but official by rule? Heck no. I completely lost. I bullshit my way out of that battle, and that was chaotic as hell. I loved it. Yeah, Hex came in with the clutch. Yeah, I was not expecting that. the Mismagius at the end. Holy crap. That was ridiculous. I'm gonna talk about Pokemon anime news in a bit, but in the meantime, like I was so surprised. Like my idea was just like using Mismagius, the Hexmaniac, to just, you know, as a shield, because she has Levitate against Garchomp, and then use Gastrodon to throw another Ice Beam and win the battle. But that didn't happen. What happened was that Hexmaniac, like, she just like took 3 hits, and one of them was a critical hit, I think. It's just the hacks. The hacks are too powerful in that game. This is what's wrong with like modern main game Pokemon. It was hyped, but at the same time, you know, I don't know. I kind of wanted it to be more official, you know, more to the rules. That's what I like doing. I don't usually like Nuzlocke. People have asked me if I do Nuzlocke. I don't. The Nuzlocke is more about preparation. There's ways to cheese a Nuzlocke. I guess it's better if you're like on stream pressure. But since I don't have the, you know, like a 100 plus people giving me pressure, then it's not gonna be that fun. Trust me. I tried Nuzlocke on my own, and it was not fun at all. Trust me. It was just boring. It was just grinding, single-handedly grinding one Pokemon, and then just watching for the love, watching out for the HP. Woo! That was not fun. Yeah, Tex took like so she took like 2 critical hits. Yeah, but you can say that you can call them critical hits. They were deadly blows, by the way. Garchomp was out for murder, but she managed to survive all 3 hits and hit back with a critical hit out of nowhere. But yeah, that was my Pokemon Shine and Pearl adventure. Hopefully you'll be able to watch that video. And speaking of video, if you're watching this right now live or pre-recorded, please hit that like button. I would appreciate it. Yeah, going back to more things that I've been doing this week. I said Genshin, I said Pokemon. I've been watching a lot of Splatoon 3 videos. I didn't play Splatoon myself. I love Splatoon. Don't get me wrong. When the first one on the Wii U came out, I was so hooked. I was so hooked in that game. No pun intended. That's that's actually one of the terms in that game, like being hooked or something like that. You know, fish puns here and there, what yada yada. But yeah, on the Wii U, I have so many good memories with the Wii U. Anyone here has the Wii U? Still has the Wii U, or play a lot of Wii U back then? Can anyone literally share memories with their Wii U? Did you have a bad time with the Wii U? I know people complain that the Wii U didn't have like any games to play, or it was just like, you know, mediocre, clunky, yada. It was definitely officially not successful. It was not a successful console. But however, I cannot remember a dull moment with the Wii U. I almost said the Switch. With the Wii U, I had so much fun, regardless of how clunky it was, and also how you know, the lack of games. Because I'm more of a Nintendo dude, and I just play a ton of Nintendo games, I guess, and most of them were there. Even the digital games that I play there. I played the one game called Call of the Light, and that was so good. Yeah. And Shovel Knight. I know those are games. That's not fair because those are games that are everywhere. But I played Shovel Knight on the Wii U, and that was amazing because I was able to play it on portable. Well, not completely portable, but you know, the Wii U had a limitation with the range. And I remember one more thing that I wanted to say about the Wii U was like, there was one time where Nintendo was like they felt so bad for the Wii U success that they actually gave out free games, like free complete Wii U games. And they gave me Super Mario Bros. Wii U, no, new Super Mario Bros. Wii U, whatever the name is, you know, those 2D games that are modern Mario games, which I'm pretty sure that one of them is coming next year. It's been a while, and Mario always has a way to come back in 2D form, one way or another. But yeah, speaking of like Mario shit, it's like, oh my god, I know that it's very hard to get more Nintendo games because if they keep selling in the market, they're gonna still making those games, and they're not going to show the new games. Nope. That's what's happening with Mario Kart. Mario Kart 8 is still selling so much to the point that they're not going to make another game because why bother? because they're just making so much money that way. Yeah, and right now we're still like waiting for all the DLC. So for Mario Kart Wii U, I mean for Mario Kart Switch, Mario Kart 8, and yeah, all that waiting is just leading up to not having any more new Mario Karts, which is a shame. It's a shame. Where's my Mario Kart with all the Smash Bros. Player in it? I kind of want to. I kind of want the chaos that was remember when Smash Bros. 4 for the Wii U and 3DS, and also for Smash Bros. Ultimate, like the whole DLC talk, that nonsense. I kind of miss it. I'm a little bit nostalgic for that time. It was so fun looking at the news, looking at all the theories and shit like that. I met people through that. And also I was always like going around different sites that had like hints, aka 4chan, and also stuff like that. Even if it was all just like fan fiction nonsense, it was fun for me. I don't know. I always look forward to that. You're saying you still have it, but need to expand on the external memory. I hope you read my previous comment. It had technical problems on my side. Oh, for real? Nah, I don't think I saw any more comments from you, Jose. I'm so sorry. All I saw was the banger etching remix comment, and that's about it. Anyways, going back to the bottom of the chat. The fact that Nintendo games never down in price is crazy. Absolutely. That is wild. Speaking of Nintendo, there's Nintendo music in the background. Pretty sure it's very faint. I'm just having it there to keep noises on the stream. Right now I'm listening to DJ Cutman, one of my favorite music streams for lo-fi video game music. But yeah, I like to give them more credit on stream. Let me see. I'm always gonna try and do that. Yeah. So aside from all that Wii U talk and the Nintendo Switch talk that I miss, Pokemon's around the corner. It's not that far actually. It's in November. There's been Pokemon news this week, and I've been seeing those as well. There's always Pokemon news every week. I feel it almost feels like there's Pokemon news every freaking week. But yeah, speaking of news, let's see what I can what I had here. News. I'm keeping the mailbag for almost the end. So if you have any more questions on stream, even if they're silly, go ahead and say them. Or if you're watching this after, you can always leave them to me on a DM or personal. I always get those. If it's way too personal, sometimes I try to answer them on your own DMs. Because I feel like it wouldn't be appropriate for the. I'm saying this because there might be a specific member of our audience that has asked me a question, and I want to let them know that everything's gonna be fine. I'm so glad that you're taking the route that you're taking, and I'm so glad also that I'm very honored that you trust me with information like that. So yeah, I appreciate you telling me stuff like that on Twitter. That's the only way I'm gonna revolt. That's as much as I'm gonna say about that. But yeah, I hope everything goes good. And also to my friends, I hope they're all doing okay as well. If you have some demons that you're fighting in your head, please just stay strong. Keep your mind distracted. That may not be the real you. If you're having a lot of thoughts that are just completely negative, I just want to let you know that, you know, things can be better. Things can be better. I don't like saying the fact that, oh, things are going to be okay. I'm just saying things can be better. I hope that sounds way more better than the previous statement, because let's be realistic. If things are, I don't know the future, but I do know that things can get better. The way you see things, the way you, when I can say that it's not you. So yeah, I just wanted to say that before I read the mailbag later. But yeah, oh, some news in here. Let me see. There's a new season of Pokemon Go on September 1. Wait, what? New season of what? It's like a game or an anime or manga? New season? There's a new season of Pokemon Go on September 1. I think this is the first time I hear about that. Like I said, this week I was a little out of touch with the news. And I don't know. I had some things in mind. I did put the Genshin stuff on the... I was gonna give my review, my quick review on Genshin Sumeru. And also, what was the other topic? It was the Splatoon 3. Yeah. As for other things that I've been doing this week, hold on. Let me keep it check. Let me check here. I've been drawing more often. I've been drawing on my own. I did a drawing stream. Speaking of streams, slides from the drawing stream, which was very fun, by the way. The drawing stream was very fun. And let's see. Drawing stream, and there was the interview with Sajori. So the interview with Sajori, the vampire demon. She is awesome. If you want to see that entire interview, I actually uploaded it this morning here on my channel. It's right there. So yeah, give it a watch. But I know some of you here listening were actually live in there. It was very fun. I still owe those points to Bakuyo. I'm so sorry that that happened. I think it was during the drawing stream. But some weird stuff happened, you know, just the usual chaotic nonsense that happens on stream. Because I've been trying to think of better, more creative things to do with the points. If you have any suggestions, leave them around down there. Even if I don't go over them, it's still a good idea for me to have those in check. Anyways, other streams that I did this week, I did Pokemon, Sayori, I played Genshin, and oh yeah, I played Mario 64. That was last night actually. Mario 64. I'm actually at the 117 stars. There's 2 chaotic stars that actually, yeah, 117. So there's 2 very chaotic stars, which is the 100 coins that something I fucking die in Dire Dogs trying to get the last coins. Well, it didn't technically count as dying. I got dragged into a hole, and that hole teleported me to the beginning of the castle, and I lost my fucking progress. Well, yeah, that's what happened in Mario 64. But yeah, this week is pretty much the ending of Mario 64. I'll do that on stream. I'll probably get that Dire Dog star out of stream. Mario 64 backtracking episode 5. Yeah, the backtracking was ridiculous. I'm sorry, Bakuyo. Let me know. Oh, by the way, yeah, if you are a subscriber on my Twitch for the first time, I owe you an art. I owe you a piece of drawing. Please let me draw. Let me know about that, because I know some others have subscribed here and there, and I haven't gotten to all of you. Sorry. Think about that. Think about the free drawing you have to claim. Even if it's a small doodle. I know, McQueer, you gave me some instructions about what you wanted, but I still gotta go over them. But I'll go over that probably on the art stream or before the art stream. It depends on, because I'm trying to do that like on Wednesday, hopefully. Let's see what happens. Mondays is my day off, by the way. Mondays, I don't stream on Mondays. And when it comes to, you know, when it comes to schedules, it's been 2 weeks in a row that I have not made a schedule, and that's because I've been extra busy doing offline stuff, which is I don't really have any plans if I'm gonna stream on one certain nights. I had a very, very difficult episode of insomnia last week, and this weekend, since I started going back into specific medication, I actually went to deep sleep. Like, holy crap, I slept so much. I felt so bad because I don't like sleeping a lot, because it feels like I'm wasting time, and I shouldn't, because it's actually beneficial to my health to sleep. It helps my head a lot. What I do is that I take naps periodically through the day, because that's pretty much how I live on naps, and that's not good. But hey, that's what I've been doing. Sometimes, even if I'm not sleeping, I have to lay down because you know, just the screws might just get loose and my head might explode if I don't take a nap or lay down. I just gotta do it. I gotta have dim lights. I gotta do all that stuff, you know. I gotta get out of the house with glasses, with shades, actually shades. You know, it's covering my eyes as much as possible. If I get stress on the head, it's just bad. And sometimes, some days I'm fine. I can go to the grocery store, anything just fine, no pain, nothing at all. But other days, just going to the grocery store is just like, holy crap, where did all my energy go? It's ridiculous. That's what it is when you live with this condition. Well, yeah, I promise you, let me see what I can do this week if I have a more fitting schedule. I haven't gotten back into Tower of Fantasy. I know someone asked me about that. I've been seeing Tower of Fantasy posts on the Discord. It really tempts me to go back. Oh my god, I want to do more gacha pulls. Gacha time. I want to do more gacha pulls on stream. Oh yeah, that's something that I haven't done. Oh, hi Logan! I hope you're feeling much better. Last time when you visited my stream, when you did a raid, you were poopy about something that happened in the game. I'm so sorry, I've been meaning to get to you. I hope you're doing okay, Logan. And thank you for showing up here tonight. Yeah, gotcha time. Do it when you can. Alright, thank you, Macproyo, for that. Alright, so going back to... let me give a small review of like the Genshin Impact quickly. So yeah, so right now we're everybody's playing Sumeru, who's playing Genshin Impact. If you're up to date with the whole region, and it's pretty good. I think I've been having the most fun in Sumeru. It's not as chaotic as Inazuma. Inazuma was definitely like deadly battleground of thunder. It was crazy. And one thing that my complaints about Genshin Impact Sumeru. Actually, here we go. So it's way too easy. Right, as of now, I know that's on me because I'm way too strong in the game. But at the same time, Inazuma had so much challenges in the environment. It was very chaotic. Like everything was killing you. The water was killing you. The rain was killing you. Thunder was killing you. Oh my goodness, it was ridiculous. It was very crazy. Yeah. And also, what can I say about the difficulty level? I hope it gets better on the Sumeru. Why am I jumping so much to the back? I'm trying to be absorbed into another dimension. Holy crap! I did not expect that. But yeah, like I said, Sumeru is too easy at the moment. No hazards around. The only hazard is like the poison mushrooms, and it's not that big a deal. It's just too easy. All you can do is recover. That's it. It doesn't like slow you down. That'd be cool. It'd be cool. Look at me asking for punishment in a fucking video game. I actually wish for that. I wish for a better adventure. And so Inazuma was way more immersive. It was a bit less hectic when you get rid of the thunderstorm in Inazuma. It becomes easier, but it still has its hazards. Like all the rocks you gotta jump from place to place, and just the thunder rivers. They're still there. Inazuma has it's split in half. It's half forest and half desert. We only got the half of the forest first. So I'm hoping to God that the desert area has like heat damage. Just call it that, or sandstorm damage, something like that. Something that makes it crazy, like Dragon Spine. Dragon Spine in Genshin Impact is also very cool. No pun intended. It's cool as hell all up there, but it was awesome. It was probably one of my favorite updates. I know people don't like snow places, but Genshin Impact made it right. It's beautiful. The music is nice. Everything has like aesthetic to it. Everything has like a noise to it. It's just good. I wish it had like a unique boss to it. It has like the cube, the ice cube. That's pretty much it. But that's just for Ascension. I want a more chaotic battle. I'm pretty sure that it might be an update in Dragon Spine related to the Dragon's Heart. So well, let me stop going through that. I said this was Sumeru news, not Genshin Impact, not Genshin Impact podcast. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it at that. That's my Sumeru review. It's too easy. I hope the desert kills us all. Oh yeah. About Splatoon. Okay, let's go with Splatoon news. Splatoon was very fun. Not for me. I didn't play. But I did see streams. I saw streams related to Splatoon 3, and I saw many posts about it because I was talking earlier about the Wii U. Let's talk about the Wii U again. One of the fun things that the Wii U brought to Nintendo, it was the whole Miiverse, which is very chaotic. Do y'all know what the Miiverse is? So the Miiverse is pretty much like Facebook but for children. People can either write stuff, draw stuff, etc. And some features that were used in there, it was like in-game mechanics. People can leave messages all over like a city in the game or levels in the game, and they were always fun to read. The good Wii U memes, yeah, they're freaking comedy gold. Always up to date. I've been even seeing Breaking Bad memes inside of Splatoon. I can't get away from Breaking Bad, which, by the way, I am about to finish. I haven't watched it during the week. I'm in season 5. I'm just like near the end. Apparently, there's a movie. According to someone in my Discord, there's a movie. So I didn't know about that. And I don't know, what is this, an anime? But yeah, that's Breaking Bad, and Splatoon 3 is. Let's go back to Splatoon 3. Yeah, there's a lot of memes in the bulletin board, whatever you want to call it, the Memeverse war. It has its name. I just don't know it. I just know that people draw on it. Either the drawings are either very political, or very memes, or extreme art skills. Like, holy shit! Like, some people focus their time. I saw someone on Twitter post their artwork, and it was like super high level skill art, like almost like godlike. And then people were asking me, how do you make this? And I was like, well, first I make this layer, and it takes me 1 hour, and then I go to Photoshop and I create the drawing and pixelate it, and that takes me about 2 hours. And then I go back to the game and I start drawing the rest of the pixels one by one, and that takes me about 2 more hours. And I was like, you motherfucker, you took 5 hours to do one Splatoon drawing that's gonna be there up for like 5 hours or 5 minutes. It's random. You don't get to choose if that drawing is gonna stay up or not. So why do people do this? It's like the devotion that people put into those drawings is ridiculous. And of course, some of the usual memes are back. People are saying that, oh, my mom left us a Walmart meme. There's also the other meme with the what's it called? It's not, and I want to say Undertale. Amphibia. There's drawings of Amphibia everywhere, by the way. I am not aware what Amphibia is, but I know now because of Splatoon. I think it's a cartoon. I haven't watched anything related to that, so it's probably a cartoon. I don't know if it's a movie, if it's a show. Has anyone heard of Amphibia? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Yeah. Oh yeah. You're asking me, you think about starting Better Call Saul? Yeah. As soon as I finish Breaking Bad, I'm starting Better Call Saul. Saul Goodman show. Yeah, I freaking like the character already in Breaking Bad. He was chaotic as hell. But yeah, let's go with the. Yeah, that was Splatoon news. Apparently, there's also more Splatoon figures coming online. Splatoon figures are hell as well. Sorry, oh my goodness, that coffee. It's always a coffee, huh? I gotta be careful how I make it. So Splatoon figures are coming back, and Splatoon Amiibo. Apparently, there's more Splatoon Amiibo. Hopefully, they remake the Marina and Pearl as well, because if you want to get them right now, it's like $150 or something like that. It's 3 digits. It's way too much to pay for an Amiibo. I still have a lot of my own Amiibos. Luckily I have all the Splatoon Amiibos, except for the Octoling, and I think the alternative form of the main cast, not the main cast, but the standard Inklings. Yeah, because I think they came in different colors. I have like the original, and also I have the Marina and Pearl. I have Callie and Mary. Yeah, those are good. Hey, remember that time that I used to make plushie videos with Lucina? I also used to make plushie videos with Marina. Not Marina, Callie and Mary. That was like one of my origins on YouTube. I took down some of them. They're not really fit for the channel. I've been considering not deleting, but unlisting the plushie videos. They just don't give a good look to my channel. And yeah, I want this channel to be focused completely on VTuber podcasts, VTuber gaming, and VTuber stuff. Just generally, I want the channel to be focused on me, huh? Ain't that? Let's see what I do. What I'm thinking of doing is making a compilation of all the plushie videos and making one long movie. And that's one plan that I have for this week. I want to make YouTube videos. I said that many times. Let's see if I freaking get to that, because I really want to get to making YouTube videos. I need to do that. I did say in a comment. I already cursed myself. I told someone in a comment that I wanted to do a review of their game, because one of my friends is making a video game, and they said that once they're done with the game, they're gonna let me test it. So if I do that, if I test it, then I might as well make a review about it. Yeah, my honest opinion, of course. I'll let them know that, because I don't want to chill for something that's not, you know, favorable. If it's at least acceptable, like, yo, it's good, it's good. It's also great that you're making games. And by the way, that was also a topic of my streams, about me making games. It happened during the art stream, by the way. I talked about that because I would love to make a video game someday. And well, that's like one of my bucket lists. It's on my bucket list. Making a podcast, it was definitely on my bucket list. I can just check mark that. And being a streamer, being affiliate, okay, that happened too. So, you know, off my bucket list. I'm so proud of myself for doing all those things. Aside from that, let's see what else is on my bucket list that I have done already. Go to Disney, which I did last year. Go to Disney for the first time. I did as an adult, and I still had an amazing experience. I cried. I don't know where else to go. I guess go to New York. Has anyone here been to New York or lives in New York? I've never been to New York, but for some reason, it's just a city that I want to go to. Even if it's full of trash. You know, one thing that I want to go? I want to see... Also, it's around New York. It's the Etika mural. Hopefully one day I'll be able to, on my own, go there. It'll be the closest thing for me to seeing the guy. If it's still there. Because, damn, I don't remember if it got erased. I think I heard something about that. It's very unfortunate. I just really miss the guy. Today I was reminiscing about that. I really miss Etika. He was one of my inspiration for, like, liking streams in general. Like, this is like before VTubers, VTuber everything, you know. Etika World Network was just a really huge inspiration for me to like streams, because I wasn't big on liking streamers, because I was the type of person who was like, why do I want to watch someone play video games? I can just watch them on YouTube, because I already like watching YouTube videos like Game Grumps and stuff like that. But for some reason, you know, streamers, it was just more an open field with lots of time to spend, and it wasn't really my thing back then. I don't think I had the best access to it, but I think I was always there. Who was like, oh yeah, I need to watch this dude no matter what, even if he's doing a 24-hour stream or anything ridiculous. But yeah, very inspirational. I need to take some notes from his legacy and actually do them on stream. You know, the good side of the legacy, of course. I really miss the guy. That's something that I wanted to say. I don't think I've made a dedicated video related to Etika. Yeah, in general, let's just those are just my feelings for that. Do go to New York. There's a lot to see, and yes, we miss Etika, especially his match reveal reactions. Yeah. Sorry, I'm reading the chat. I was supposed to say that I'm reading the chat just so I can make like a split between there. Another comment here saying the Miiverse was something else. Comment. Oh yeah, the Super Luigi segment. Yeah, that was crazy too. It's so wild how the year of Luigi was one of the worst years in Nintendo, in Nintendo's financial. Poor guy can't get a break. Is it worth searching for all the previous Splatoon games, especially the first one? I don't think so, to be honest. If they're cheap, then go ahead and get the first Splatoon. But if it's like still $50, then I don't think it's worth getting. There's not much into it. There's no online, and the story's alright. The story's alright. You can play the main game and Splatoon on the first Splatoon game, and it'll be alright. It's gonna be fun. I had tons of puzzles that are fun to play. The first time I played Splatoon, it reminded me a lot of Mario Sunshine, which was a common take. But yeah, it was pretty good. And the platforming is also very nice. Splatoon 2, however, is also great. And the DLC is even more great. Like, the levels are really good, and the battles are really good too. I think, in my opinion, like the last boss, I think the first game had the better last boss. It was just more cinematic, but the second game was also very good. Yeah, they're worth getting if you want to play the story, but if you want to spend a lot of money on them, then that's on you. I wouldn't spend a lot of money on them, to be honest, especially if they don't have that much online features. If you want, get the new one and have fun with that. Making an Inkling or a Octoling is pretty fun, actually. Customizing your own oceanic creature. it's pretty fun. But yeah, anyways, those are for those topics. I'm not sure if I'm forgetting anything else. I'm here browsing through like my own Facebook. There really isn't that much going on around. I already said all that I did. I haven't watched that much anime. I was watching One Piece this morning on the Discord. Not sure anyone saw it, but it's always there. Like every Sunday, sometimes I watch an anime here or there. Just doing some experiments. And aside from that, yeah, not much going on this week. But everyone's been very busy. I think the holidays are going to be chaotic as hell. I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to more news on the holidays. And nowadays, there really isn't that much stuff like Nintendo Direct or things like that. There was no E3 this year, so I'm still feeling like something weird happened this year. Like something's missing. There was a big chunk of this year already that feels like it was missing. And I'm not sure what it is. Maybe I've been spending way too much time with VTuber nonsense that I'm missing out on what's happening in the world. The world's crazy, you know. But don't take anything regarding around the world news personal. If you're in somewhere living that has a lot of problems, then I feel bad for you. It really sucks. But for the general most, the world's problems are not your problems. Try to be a little bit selfish. Take care of yourself first before anything else. Yeah, that's as much as I can say about that. Okay, so in general, I wanted to share my thoughts on this topic. Hold on. I'm trying to find it right here. Oh yeah, Pokemon Masters. I returned to Pokemon Masters. I not having that much fun again. I don't know, too much chores. Yeah, it's just too many chores and not enough activities. So I'm gonna see if I can cool it down after the Ash event. Ash Ketchum is in Pokemon Masters. He arrived last night. I've seen people already have him. I don't have Ash Ketchum yet. It's so surreal seeing Ash in a video game. Like, has Ash ever appeared in a video game other than Pokemon Puzzle League? I don't think so. Well, anyways, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's very chaotic. Not chaotic, surreal. It's so good that they gave him the English voice. Now, as for other news like that, it's really isn't that much. So let's get some mail back over here. Okay, let's see. This was from Pagan. Pagan, hello. Would you give your opinions on the massacre that Discovery plus HBO did to a ton of original cartoon series? Now the only way to watching things like Infinity Train or Close Enough are only available through piracy. Wow, that was a big topic this week. I completely forgot about this for 1 second. Thank you for reminding me about that, Pagan. Wow. Well, that topic, I have a really hot take on it. Because I understand that let's see what it. I don't want to say this wrong. I don't want to say this in a cancelable way because my hot take has to do with these shows becoming popular even more because they were already good, but some of these shows tend to have like more positivity after they're being canceled or deleted. So it's very bad that those things like this happen. Yeah, let's see if we can fix it, huh? But at the same time, it's not on you to keep watching to keep watching all these shows. So what's the deal here? What's the best solution for something like this? The more I think about it, there really isn't that much of a solution because companies usually try to look for shows that are rewatchable, things that have like infinite replay value, because that's what matters the most for companies. Like replay, but it's all about replay value, retention, things that will keep you there for the ads that you will watch for a long time. Most media these days caters to like more basic people's likes, or people who like just like kids who have a lot of time. But even if these shows are like cartoon based, if they don't have the retention on these kids or people who have a lot of time, they will not get big at all. Which is a bummer because a lot of these shows are legendary. They should probably find a better way to publish these cartoons or these shows. Maybe the contract shouldn't be so tied to only exclusive to the streaming service. What about DVD or any other way later? You know? Yeah, normies pretty much. That sucks. It sucks so much when you have a show that is awesome, like The Owl House or stuff like that. That it gets thrown around and then suddenly, oh, cancellation, no more seasons, and it's like, oh well, it happened. That's pretty much like what I want to say. Like, that's the hot take. My hot take, it was more about why are these shows becoming popular after they're being canceled. I feel bad for the shows. I know they're good. We know they're good, but they just don't get they're just not good enough to be watched on the spot when they're new, or they don't have the retention. Especially story-based shows, heavy story-based shows, because those are things you usually don't watch more than once. This is why kids' cartoons are created in a format that they will get that replay value. You can watch them anytime. You sometimes prefer watching the stuff that just like doesn't get more your attention. If it's just like junk food, that's a good word for it. If it's more like junk food, then you're probably more inclined to watching it with more confidence. But if it's more heavy based on story, you're probably gonna think about it twice. You're not gonna be focused on it. You're gonna be, not focused on it. You're not gonna be like watching it on the background because you want to give it respect. But because of that, you're also not giving it the time that it deserves to be live. You're killing its life by saving it for the better day, that you want to respect it. And yeah, so like I said, I think a good word is normies. I don't like using that word sometimes because I know that sometimes even normies they get to decide whether a show lives or die. You gotta respect the lore. So the Owl House fan base is annoying. That's why I stopped drawing Luz, even though I love drawing her. Aw, that's a shame. But yeah, I guess all fandoms can be very, very, very fucking annoying. There's not much to say about that. There's no salvation for a fan base. All fan bases are cringe. There's some more than others. But hey, if you're gonna be cringe at your own, be happy and be free. Be cringe. The Owl House fan base being like the Genshin fan base. Oh no. No, I'm just kidding. You like what you like. Each to their own. Speaking of that, I think I just saw people were gushing with Gargoyle's swimsuit that was created by Mori. It's the cute and funny type, and some people are going crazy over it. I'm going crazy for the Ina one. Ina. This is the year of the season. This is the season that Ina from Hololive has been standing out so much, especially from behind. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that comment there before it becomes very unsavory. Not say so. I'm just gonna keep it at that. That's not my style. Anyway, Slime saying, "What's up? You holding up okay in there?" Yeah, I think that's it. Pretty much I didn't have anything else to say about the HBO Discovery thingy, other than it really sucks that streaming services are just taking these shows, giving them the limitation that it has, and then just killing them off instead of giving them more freedom. What's up with that? This goes as well for other streaming services. Just please give the shows a bit more freedom to air, either to air in other places. I know everybody has a fucking monopoly. It just sucks that shows get destroyed and no one gets to enjoy all these things. At least, well, you can always do it with the under the table. You know what I mean? Wink, wink. It's the only way. Same thing with games. Some games are only enjoyed through emulation, stuff like that. I'm not like a huge advocate for emulation, but I defend it to a lot of extents. Just try to give it reasonable. Whatever's more comfortable for you in your pocket, but try to be reasonable, of course. You do you. Most corporate VTubers are getting their summer alts. It's a whole life. I don't think they got their summer alts this year, did they? I haven't paid attention to a lot of VTuber news. I've been busy being a VTuber myself and hanging out with other indie VTubers, which has been great, by the way. Very great. I met already meeting people that are amazing. Not just VTubers, but people who like a lot of VTubers. Just in general, just a general thought. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. This was a wonderful podcast. I'm trying to keep it short, probably under the 1 hour mark, because I think it's just a lot better. I don't have a lot of empty spaces like this, which that was a complaint. And also, yeah, it just fits better for the YouTube too. More than 1 hour, it's probably more difficult to watch. Anyways, thank you all for being here. See you all during the week, during my weekly Twitch streams. Hopefully, I'll be able to finish Mario 64. That's the only goal that I have right now. Finish Mario 64, finish Sumeru and Genshin Impact, and just draw a lot more. Just keep drawing. Been trying to get back into making music. I've been playing a piano on my own. I've been playing a piano, and I've been getting some inspiration for some jingles. So hopefully I can create my own jingle and my own theme songs, and I'll be able to upload that in my YouTube. And hopefully you'll like that. Just getting some music setups. Yeah. Take care, my pollo. Thank you to everyone who's been here. Take care of you too. Love you very much. Oh, whoa! Cabrón. Ahí está. Te lo dejé. You little shit! Is that what you wanted with the redeem, huh? Huh? There, I paid you back, but I'll get you that clip. I'll get you the one clip. I already have it saved. There you go. Well, yeah, everyone, have a good night. Take care. Get some rest, please. Don't be like me. Don't get insomnia. Y'all have a good night. Wait for that. I'll do that during the week then. I'll create a redeem for you.